Good morning, everybody. Sit down. So today we are having the topic is the life in towns and villages. Okay. So today when we are starting, we will know about urbanization. Urban means city, is related to cities or town. And urbanization means when the village gradually transformed into a city or a big city or a big town is known as urbanization. So in history, we divide this urbanization into two parts. One is the first urbanization and the second is the second urbanization. Now I am going to show you some pictures. Okay, some pictures that is related with your previous chapter. So, do you recognize what is the chapter about? Anybody raise your hand? Arshi?
Ma'am, it is about Mohenjo-daro.
Mohenjo-daro. And it is related to which civilization? Please sit down. Aratrika? Indus Valley civilization. So this is the picture that we have learned about our previous chapter, the Indus Valley civilization, where we can see a nice town planning. Town planning just like Kolani, Salt Lake or Durgapur. We all know Dr. Bidhan Chandra Roy is the architecture of Kolani, Durgapur and Salt Lake. And these towns, there are so many others also, but these towns are fully planned. What is planned? Planning means you can see in your own town, the residential area is separated where you live, and where we are working, our school, this is industrial area. Once there were many industries. Now all those industries are still in functioning or some are closed. Okay. So here also you can see the same scenario. You can see this is the whole city is divided into four parts. Four parts, the residential part, and this is about the citadel. Citadel is the administration going on. Okay. So this is not a civilization that developed how many years ago? 4,500 years ago. Not 100, 200, but not even 1,000. 4,500 years ago. So you can imagine how they have constructed the whole city. And this civilization is known as the first urbanization. Why? It is first urbanization. There are so many civilizations. Why it is considered as the first urbanization? Yes, Arnav Patel? Yes, that is also the thing. It is concentrated in only towns. It works, it develops big towns, and it is all related of town planning and everything. So we can see this picture. Look at the town planning going on. Little bit hazy, but you can understand the houses, the main road. Okay, Arnav, sit down. And the underground drainage system is one of the important point of this civilization. Another picture we can see a very important prominent features of this civilization is the Great Bath. Very good. I am happy to you all remember the point. So this is Great Bath. In 2025 we are there. How many swimming pools are there in your town? Very few. We have one swimming pool here. Another one in the Lake Road, I think. Another one beside the stadium. That we know. That is the prominent. Maybe there are few else, but we don't know about. But that 4,000, just imagine the time era. That time we have a public swimming pool. Okay, not only the swimming pool constructed and everything, the drainage system, water, cleaning of the whole thing, changing rooms are there, just like we have a swimming pool in our school. We have changing rooms, not only for the ladies, but the gents are also having the separate swimming pools. And these are all not only, it is everybody can access this swimming pool. Maybe it is related to some religious activity, but we can get the evidence that everybody can access this swimming pool. And this is the town planning. You can see all the drainage system is underground. Another one is very much important, that is attached bathroom. 4,500 years ago, attached bathroom with a house, you can imagine. If you go 100 years back, not only 100 years, if you go back 50 or 60 years back, you can ask your grandfather or his grandfather. That time the toilet area was totally separate from your main house. Because that was the rule. It is not about the poor or rich people. Everybody consider the toilet must be separated from the main house. And everybody is having that type of house. But they realize that toilet is a very vital part of a house. And in emergency, in the night, and everybody should have a toilet that is attached with the house. And you can see the town planning, the privacy was also maintained, wall and everything. We cannot see any drainage system because the drainage system is underground, just like we have nowadays. Open drain is not there. Look at the town planning. All are done in baked brick. So this is why we know this one as a first urbanization. Okay. So Mohenjo-daro Harappa is considered the first urbanization. Now I am showing the map. You all know these are the area where the Mohenjo-daro and Harappa civilization concentrated. Some of the main cities are in Pakistan. Some of the cities are there in India also. So Lothal and these are in India, and in Pakistan we can see Mohenjo-daro, Harappa and many other cities there. All are city, not a village. It can be a port city or port town, but all those are city, not a village, planned one. That's why this is known as the first urbanization. So now you will ask me, ma'am, if this is a first urbanization, what is the second urbanization? So this chapter is about the second urbanization. We have already learned this one. We know the Indus river and its tributaries drain this area is the agricultural growth. Because of the agricultural growth, the surplus agricultural products was used for trading, and that's how the trade and commerce also developed. And first factors of this is the iron tools. Because we all know in our previous chapter, in Mohenjo-daro and Harappa, iron was not discovered that time. All the utensils, all the things are made up of what? Okay. So, we all know that the Mohenjo-daro and Harappa is drained by the Indus river and its tributaries. Okay. So, again we are coming to here. The second urbanization is, so first urbanization is the first one. Now your question is, what is second urbanization? So second urbanization is the topic that we are having today. Second urbanization took place after the post-Mauryan Empire. So we are already learned about the Mauryan Empire in our previous chapter. So today we will learn about the second urbanization. So first urbanization during the Indus civilization, and the second urbanization took place in the next post-Mauryan era. Now what are the factors that was important or responsible for second urbanization? So here are the point: increase in agricultural production. Next one, the growth of art and craft, development of trade and commerce, and that caused the towns and cities to emerge. So these are the 3 points that is the factor